They can smell death before it happens, and some will even stay with you as you die. It is a profound, almost mystical connection that transcends our understanding of the natural world. For millennia, stories have been told of a sixth sense and an uncanny awareness of life's final moments. This is not mere folklore. It is observed in homes, hospices, and the untamed wilderness. With senses far more acute than our own, they perceive imperceptible shifts that signal the end. Today, in this Enigma Daily special, we journey into this mystery. We will explore the science, the anecdotes, and the moving behaviors that stand witness to mortality. Here are 10 animals that can sense death before we do. The domestic dog, our companion for 30,000 years. Its loyalty is the stuff of legend, but its abilities go far beyond companionship. Dogs possess an olfactory system of staggering complexity, with up to 300 million receptors compared to our mere 6 million. They detect tiny biochemical changes in our bodies. As life nears its end, subtle pheromones begin to rise. To a dog, the familiar scent has changed. It is a signal they cannot ignore. Behavior shifts from playful companion to solemn guardian. Some become unusually attentive, refusing to leave their side, resting a head on the bed, whining softly. They may lick the hands, even the face, a bridge across species. Often, this is the first alert that the end is near, hours, sometimes days before we see any signs. They remain, a steadfast presence until the final breath. Across the plains of Africa and Asia lives the elephant, immense in body, deeper still in feeling. Their social and cognitive worlds captivate scientists, but their relationship with death astonishes. They gather, touch, explore, as if to say farewell. A ceremony begins. They cover their dead with branches, leaves, and soil, a final act of protection. They may stay for days, subdued and gentle. Their calls soften. The community mourns. Years later, they return to the place of loss, seeking bones, turning them over, passing them along. It suggests a long memory and long grief, challenging what we think animals can feel. A towering heart remembers, and it returns. The domestic cat, often called aloof, reveals compassion in the face of death. Stories from palliative care tell of vigil keepers. Oscar, a nursing home cat, reportedly curled with the dying in their final hours. Cats detect faint biochemical changes, ketones, and respond by keeping gentle vigil. A small, warm anchor in a room of uncertainty. High in the branches, corvids, crows and ravens show startling intelligence around death. When one falls, a crow calls out, summoning a gathering researchers call a funeral. They observe, investigate, and learn from the tragedy. Predator, hazard, human. They remember faces, even masks, for years, and will scold, dive bomb, and spread the warning. Knowledge passes through the flock. They don't just sense death, they study it, and remember. A dark wisdom in black wings. Vigil and investigation. Two paths to knowing. Different species, different meanings, one undeniable awareness. In hidden colonies, rats smell death to save the many. Highly social, they protect the colony's health. As illness nears, body chemistry shifts. Pheromones broadcast decline. An early warning system nature can smell. They shun the dying, a biological quarantine. They even avoid places where sickness lingered. Not cruelty, but ruthless survival. Among our closest kin, grief is visible. They sit, touch, and fall silent. A mother may carry her infant for days, even weeks. She grooms, protects, cannot yet let go. The group withdraws. Behavior changes echo loss. They process an emotional absence, not just a physical one. In their sorrow, we glimpse the roots of our own. Love persists, even as life recedes. In the oceans, dolphins confront mortality together. When one falters, the pod encircles and supports. They swim beneath, pushing it to the air. A living life raft, sustained for hours, even days. Even after death, they linger, nudge, and call. Some mothers carry their young for a week, a heartbreaking bond. On the savannah, giraffes stand vigil. They form a quiet circle when one collapses. One stands watch, chasing off jackals. Necks bow. Time slows. A collective, dignified pause. It suggests cohesion, empathy, and respect. Solemn sentinels, witnessing a final breath. Quiet, profound, remembered. In the north, a wolf's howl can carry grief. After loss, howls become mournful and prolonged. They stay with fallen kin, reluctant to accept the finality. Social rhythms falter, appetite and play decline. For wolves, the pack is family. In hives, survival is chemical and swift. A dead bee releases fatty acids, the scent of death. Specialized workers rush to remove the body, dab oleic acid on a living bee. They still eject her. No mourning, only a tireless hazmat team for the whole. From the dog's steadfast loyalty to the bee's precise hygiene, we've glimpsed senses and bonds we're only beginning to understand. Which one gave you chills? Comment below. Subscribe for more animal senses, hidden abilities, and wildlife mysteries. The world is full of wonders just beyond our senses.